It's a good day. It's been a good day. Hello everyone, come on in. My name is Brittany and I am your average millennial mama of 3 and homemaker living in Virginia. And in today's video, we are gonna just be getting some things done we need to get done. I need to get the fridge cleaned out and some produce prepped because it's a jumbled mess, and I actually had a jar of strawberry jam try to attack me last night when opening the fridge. So we definitely need to take care of that fridge. We're gonna go out and see the ladies, the feathered friends that I have, my sweet chickens. We're gonna go see them. I really need to do like a brain dump and get caught up on my planning because I have just been so overwhelmed with trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. So I really need to sit down and spend some time doing that. And I also owe my little guy some playtime. So we're gonna try to get through these things as quick as possible so I can get to spending some time with my sweet boy. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you wanna see more from me. And let's get into today's video.
Just a quick overview of the kitchen. We've got some mess on the counters. We've got some clean dishes to put away. We've got some dirty dishes to wash. And then of course we got some Hot Wheels over here on the counter. What, y'all don't have Hot Wheels over on your counters? And then we got the cluttered corner as usual, the usual suspect. And then this table is a mess. We are gonna get this all tidied up. But first, here's a peek at the fridge. It is overflowing with stuff and we just need to get it straightened up so that things aren't falling out at me. We are going to go ahead and head out to see the ladies, but first we need to gather up our treats, and I'm going to take these eggs out of this basket from when I gathered eggs last time. We are overflowing with the eggs, and I am so incredibly grateful. Hello, ladies. Easy, crooked neck. And give them their treats. This is how you get them to lay. They gotta have treats. Give them the eggshells from eggs, and then when I cut the crust from bread, they get those. Never thought I'd be a mom cutting crust off the bread, but here we are. Enjoy, ladies. Have a beautiful day. We are getting so many eggs. I really need to muck out their coop. 5 eggs today. That's from 2 days. So 3 chickens, 5 eggs. We might have another one pop off here soon.
Every guy I've met, we fell in love at a bad time. Getting insecure, questioning myself on the way down. Now I'm so tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper. Right now I need to take care of myself, comfort in myself, like a roller coaster. One week I am up, next one I'll be down, but I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. One stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. Grandpa used to ask why I'm single with such a pretty face. Where is your man? You should go out and chase him. Now I'm so tired of breathing underwater. I just wanna float like a ship made out of paper. So now I'm about to take care of myself, comfort in myself, like a roller coaster. One week I am up, next one I'll be down, but I'm getting closer to a stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. One stronger me, feeling free, like a roller coaster. I don't need anyone else. I just wanna be for myself a while, nobody else.
Okay, so I just remembered I also need to grab all the Easter decor because it's still out around the house and I need to try to put that away in today's video. And I just pulled this from there so that I have a good spot to charge my iPad. And maybe we can also take recycling today. But let's go ahead and continue on tidying up this kitchen and we can get the fridge cleaned out. And we're gonna work on these dishes real quick so we can get some produce baths going. Okay, so a little bit of a story time. Yesterday, I spent the day pretty much taking care of the dogs. And I gave both dogs baths. Rocky got blow dried and a haircut from me, minus his front paws, because by the time we got through all the rest of it, he was over it, and that's okay because they weren't so bad. I can always catch up on that later. And I got them their flea medicine and all that stuff. So by the end of the day, I got a shower. When I got out of the shower, McKenna decided that she was gonna sew. She had a hole in her leggings and she wanted to sew it herself, so she wanted to borrow my sewing kit. And I was trying to help her thread the needle with like the little threading tool. And I realized my eyesight has gotten so terrible. So I am definitely gonna be making myself an eye appointment. I feel so old. Like, I'm like, you know what, when you've seen someone older, you know, and they're looking and they're like this, and you know, I was doing that. So the mortality is really kicking in my 30s. So yeah, I thought that was hilarious. I was like, oh my gosh, I did not know how bad my eyes are. And so I feel like once I go, have glasses, but I don't wear them, and part of it is out of like just not wanting to wear them, but the other part is that when Rocky was a puppy, he got a hold of them and actually chewed on the earpiece, like the part that goes over your ear right on the end. He chewed off enough of the plastic that the like metal, I don't know why they have a metal pointy thing inside of it, but there was like a metal pointy needle type thing inside of it, and I can't wear them. So I was like, maybe I'll just tape them up or run some hot glue over it and put them on and see if that helps me out. And I feel like if I get, like, I want to get new glasses. I'm going to make an eye appointment because I have a feeling they're worse than they were when I had my old glasses. But I feel like I'm going to make better videos because I'll be able to see better. That's probably really important. It's visual art, right? So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah. We're gonna put away these dishes. I'm gonna get these washed up, and then we can get all the produce out of the fridge to free up the fridge and get everything washed up and ready so that the kids can eat it. Also, big time mom hack, anytime that I do a produce bath with all the produce and I have it sitting out to dry, half of it usually gets eaten before I get to put it away. So if you're trying to get your kids to eat more fruits or vegetables or fresh food, that's definitely a tip. Also, I would use like a party platter and just set it on the table. Just set it on the table and do your thing in your kitchen and they'll eat it. It'll be gone. Also, I washed all these this morning, trying to catch up on dishes from last night. I was so pooped last night, and we had tacos, and I just did not get all the dishes done, which, if y'all know, y'all know. That's a regular thing around here. When I go to bed with an empty sink, it's a miracle. It's a good day. It's been a good day.
Bring me down, whatever. Call me off whenever. I got time, whenever now. You look great, however. This can't wait for the better. Let us. This fire alive. Oh, baby, you and I, we can't deny this fire. Oh, this fire. I'm drowning in your arms. Still, I want it all. 'Cause I deny it. Deny I am. Drowning in your arms. Still, I want it all. 'Cause I deny we're no good for each other. I bring you down whenever. Try to find a clever way to say that I'm better now. You look great, however. This can't wait for the better. 'Cause now I got a clever mind. 'Cause baby, you and I, we lay awake at night, trying to find a light to keep this fire alive. Oh baby, you and I, we can't deny this fire. Oh, this fire. I'm drowning in your arms. Still, I want it all. 'Cause I deny it. Deny I am. Drowning in your arms. Still, I want it all. 'Cause I deny we're no good for each other. And I love like nobody can hurt me. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. Oh no, sometimes I'm talking way too much, and sometimes I don't know how to turn up. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you. I sing like no one's gonna hear, 'cause my dreams are stronger than my fears. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. No, you're drained by insecurities, while I see possibilities. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you walked in and I thought, here we go. One look and I am all but sober. I forget that I've been here before. And suddenly you're all I see. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself, nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. You said hi and I thought, here we go. Can you tell that I am all but sober? Never realized my friends went home. Suddenly you're all I need. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself, nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush.
Once I get these berries all rinsed off and laid out to dry, it is time for me to go spend some time with Wade. And so we end up playing some tractors, and then we do some bike riding outside, and I made sure to spend plenty of time with him the next day, which was Thursday, and we did a lot of the same. It's been really important for me to have things going at a slower pace and making that time to be able to sit and enjoy playing with Wade, because this time just goes by way too fast. And soaking up my babies is my #1 priority.
Oh, it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. The thing of what I feel is real, but fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a
Coming back after school pickup, this gave the berries plenty of time to get good and dry. We are just gonna go ahead and get them all jarred up, and most of the raspberries were pretty mushy, so I didn't end up putting all of those in the jar, of course, so I did have to throw a lot of those away, which was unfortunate, but we salvaged as many as we could.
to the party. I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes she made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips.
There wasn't a huge transformation with the fridge, but we did the best we could, and now I am just trying to use up the time before I have to leave to take Natalie to her school little math night thing, and I am gonna go ahead and box up this Easter stuff really quick, and then that is gonna wrap up day 1 of this video.
Oh, so cruel. Oh, so adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me, adore me.
Hello, beautiful people. So it is now Friday, which it's 2 days later from the last part of the video. And so I just wanted to try to kind of wrap this up and make it more of a full circle video, because it feels kind of like we left off in the middle of nowhere. So it was Wednesday night. When I finished up the Easter stuff, putting that away, I had to go to a little thing at Natalie's school. It was called Math Night, where they do all these little stations and they have little activities that are like math related, and it was really fun. And then when we got home, I didn't have anywhere in me to film. I had to catch up on things and get everybody ready for bed. So we are going to go ahead and tackle that recycling, because it's still sitting there waiting for me to do something with it. I also want to do that brain dump and get my planning done for May. May is going to be crazy, so it's going to be really good for my mental health if I get that done. So let's go ahead and take care of that recycling.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that you have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too, if not says who.
So what'd you make?
I made chimneys.
Chimneys?
Yeah, the big one and tiny ones.
That's so cool.
Thank you, but one doesn't work. But only one. Will you get that one?
Is a rolling away.
I'll do this big one and big one.
That's so creative, Wade.
Thank you. And you had to do artists. My artist. I think this will fit. Will you give me the two left? There's a hole over
You
there.
want it to go in there?
Yeah. So how is it? Take a picture of it.
That's amazing.
Thank you. So can we keep it?
I guess.
It's for you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, thank
I'm gonna
you.
fix it.
So I'm sitting here with my old brain dump and I'm gonna check off the things that I've been able to get done.
Okay, I don't need this.
Check this out. This is from Dollar Store. Dollar Store, isn't it cute? And I found this pin to match from Dollar Store. It has a cap. See, and that comes off and then, so cute. I'm so obsessed with this. But anyway.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So I'm going over my previous brain dump and checking off all of the things that I did get done and seeing what I still have left, and I'm going to transfer the things that I haven't done over to the new brain dump. And I'm pretty proud of myself because I got to check off a lot.
Something on my mind, finally not afraid to say it. I know it took some time, used to read it in a press release what I was going through.
So I'm just writing all the things that I can think of that I want to get done in the upcoming week. I have a bunch of decluttering that I want to get done, and I don't quite get everything off of my brain, but I certainly get a lot off of it, and I feel a lot better getting this done. Once I have my new brain dump, I go back into my notes app on my phone and I check the week before all of the tasks that I had set in my phone and check in case there were any that I didn't have completed the week before. And then now I'm just going to go back in for each day of the week and I'm going to assign tasks from the brain dump to each day. And I try to do no more than 3 tasks a day outside of my morning and evening routine. And that's really helpful to set myself up for success. That way I don't overload myself with things and then end up feeling like I didn't accomplish anything. I really enjoy using my notes app for my daily tasks like this because it is definitely satisfying to tick that little box and fill it with a check. And also it's really easy to move things around without having to just cross out a bunch of stuff and make a mess on a piece of paper. I can just delete it and then move it to a different day. And I, like you see here, I had sweep and mop the playroom on Tuesday. I end up moving that because it makes more sense for me to sweep and mop the floor in the playroom on the day that I'm going to work on decluttering the playroom. I really hope that makes sense. And so after I finish this up, I am going to go ahead and grab my calendar, and I am going to write out all of the school events and other events for the kids for the next upcoming month of May, which we have Natalie's birthday that we will be celebrating, which is why I will be working on a piñata actually later on today.
Okay, so now it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go ahead and make some lunch, and then I'm gonna make a few phone calls to make some appointments. I'm gonna make that eye appointment. I'm gonna go ahead and make those phone calls and have some lunch, but that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you enjoyed hanging out with me and that you got some motivation maybe. Did we get some motivation in this video? I'm not even sure. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope I see you in the next one. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take such good care of you. Bye.